10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good grief, I'm tired. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to keep Magnolia Clubhouse open this long. 24 hours? Seriously. I mean, did someone forget to send the text message to let everyone know we're open this darn late?
The messages were sent, maybe just a little early.
Early? Early? It's 3 a.m., witching hour. Well, since we have some time, I suppose, would you like to hear a story about a little girl named Magnolia? I hear she used to live in this house before it was a clubhouse.
Might as well. I just ordered DoorDash, so let's go.
Fascinating. Okay, so first things first. Let's start the news. This is a 166th Magnolia News broadcast. Welcome, everyone. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Malik, and this is our top story.
My name is Scott, and I'm here with a special interview for you today. First of all, please introduce yourself and tell us what brings you to Magnolia Clubhouse.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jose. I'm with University Hospitals as a bioethics student, and I'm just here today to learn as much as I can about the processes that are going on in Magnolia.
Okay. Do you have any connection to mental health in your life?
I do, actually. Some of my family members have had struggles with mental health. I myself have been diagnosed with depression, and I've sought counseling for it.
That sounds very good. And what do you think about your time this morning here at the clubhouse?
It was really enjoyable, to put it simply. I had a great time. Everyone was super nice, and it was just a great time, yeah.
Was there anything that surprised you?
What was really surprising was how welcoming everyone was. As soon as I walked in the door, everyone was just greeting me, saying hello, introducing themselves. Everyone was super nice.
Do you think the clubhouse is a positive place?
It's simple answer, yes. It's a very positive place.
Well, Jose, I want to thank you for visiting us. And is there anything else you would like to add?
I think that anyone that's given the opportunity to visit the Magnolia Clubhouse should definitely take the opportunity. It's a great place to be.
Well, I'm Scott, and thank you, Jose, for joining us today and for taking the time for this interview. And now back to more news.
Great top story. So, there was once a girl named Magnolia who lived here. She was a curious young lady of 8 years. One day, after being told by her mother not to venture into the nearby forest, she went in there and got lost.
Well, it's not like they had Google Maps back then, but go on.
Well, she gets lost and ends up at a rundown house. It was a house that no one knew was there. She was so scared that she went inside. Are you scared yet?
Not even in the slightest. But let's have a report from membership.
Good day, Magnolia Clubhouse. Al here for education announcements for spring scholarship applications. Will take place in early November. We will have our education meeting on Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. on the membership unit. Please attend if you would like to tutor or be tutored. Never stop learning, my friends.
Hello, Magnolia.
I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm Al.
This is JR. Glad to be here with everyone to bring you the weekly employment update.
In TE news, the clubhouse is still waiting to hear from the city of Cleveland and management. We hope to have more information in the future.
While we are waiting, we're asking members who are interested in working to talk to their staff about employment. This information could be useful for us on where we could potentially form new relationships in the community.
Let's recognize and congratulate the following members in maintaining their employment for a length of 6 months. Deontay at Giant Eagle, Sean at Dave's Supermarket.
Additionally, let's recognize young adults who have found employment. Sabrina at Aramark, Denasia at Giant Eagle, and Virginia at Goodwood.
Be sure to attend our weekly employment education meeting at 2 p.m. on membership. JR will be there. This is an informative meeting to discuss goals around employment and education. Be found or be hound.
It's time to wrap it up. Focus on the positivity, stay focused, and follow your dream.
Stay humble, stay motivated, and be free.
Peace.
Peace.
Great update. Should we introduce the theme before I continue?
Sure. What's the theme this week?
So this week is an oldie but goodie. This Friday theme will be Flannel Plaid Day. With it being cooler outside, it only makes sense to dress warm. Friday, November 3rd, wear something flannel plaid to show your Magnolia pride.
Okay, so back to the story. Once she gets inside, there are potions, skulls, and voodoo dolls. All these things that creep you out. But suddenly she sees something unimaginable. She finds human heads in jars. Yes, human heads.
You're getting ahead of yourself on this one, but what happens next?
Well, I'm gonna keep you in suspense on that one. But for now, let's get to our weather report.
Hi, I'm Khalid, and this is your weather report. This week's forecast is mostly cloudy with a sunny day. The highs will be mostly in the 40s, while the lows will mostly be in the 30s. It's starting to get chilly, so be ready for a weather change. All right, everyone. I'm Khalid, and that was it for your weekly weather.
Wow, it's starting to feel a little more like fall now. Anyway, back to the story. She began screaming like anyone would and discovers she is not alone. There is a woman there who looks like she's about 100 years old, yes, a century, with crooked teeth and eyes so black you'd wonder if she had a soul. Her nails and teeth were long and yellow, and her hair was frizzy so thin you could see her pale scalp.
I don't see anything wrong with the pale scalp. I mean, too much product, it happens to everyone, even me, so.
Good point. But never mind. Anyway, the witch was so mad that she was in her house, she screamed and the walls began to tremble and the candles lit by themselves. Do you know what came next?
Where does she get the candles from? My electric bill's too high. What happens next?
Well, I'll tell you after the social events.
Hello, we are having an event on Monday, October 30th. We're having a movie and making hot cocoa bombs with Aaron and Tia at 4:30 to 6:30 here at the clubhouse. See you there.
Hey Magnolia Clubhouse, I'm Steve and I'm inviting you to this week's Employment and Education Dinner. If you have a job or you're in school, join us on Wednesday, November 1st from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Did she kill her?
No, not at all. She spoke words that made no sense to little Magnolia. However, she began to get lightheaded. After the woman finished her tirade, she spoke directly to Magnolia and put her pointy finger into her shoulder. Ugh. You should teach... You should have never come to my home, but I will teach you a lesson. Enjoy your freedom while you can! Ugh.
She needs to lock her door and clean up her place a little bit, then people won't think it's abandoned. Any Tom and Dick and Harry can waltz in.
Yeah, I agree, but but you can't just walk in someone's home. Magnolia's about to learn that. Let's take a quick break for the health topic.
Domestic violence. 10 things you need to know. Domestic violence is more common than you think. Some populations are more vulnerable than others. There is no personality type for domestic violence. Domestic violence is not always obvious. Just leave isn't always an option. Help for survivors can be found. Alcohol and drugs aren't to blame. Abusers are. Self-defense is not abuse. Couples counseling isn't the answer. Love bombing is manipulation.
Great health topic. Maybe this lady could use some good hygiene.
Yeah, I heavily agree. I bet it stinks in there. So Magnolia runs out the shack and finds herself back at home. She finished her day up and gets ready for bed. Oh, nice. She was thanking her lucky stars that she got out of that situation, not knowing that it was not over yet. Let's check the menu, folks.
Hello, my name is John Bill, and I'm here bringing you this week's menu. Monday, we having our magnificent oven-fried chicken with creamy rice and broccoli. Tuesday, we having that splendid hamburger and fries. Wednesday, we having that veggie stir-fry so succulent. And Thursday, we having that chicken quesadilla, good. Friday, we having breaded fish and coleslaw with corn. Thank you, hospitality. Y'all have a wonderful Halloween, and you feed us well.
Great menu. I hope it's not over yet. She didn't even shower after the lady was touching her. She just went straight to bed.
Yeah, I'm not her mother. I don't care. The point is, the next morning, she couldn't do anything.
Is she dead yet?
For the second time, she is not dead! But she woke up forever, cursed in the body of a doll. Her parents found her in her bed as a doll, yes. They searched for their daughter high and low, but to no avail. They never found her. When they tried to dispose of the doll, they couldn't remove the doll from the house. That was when they realized that doll was their daughter!
Throw away a whole person, and I thought I was dark. Standard, please.
Hello, I'm Eric. I'm bringing you standard number 17 under work order day. The clubhouse is open at least 5 days a week. The work order day parallels typical working hours. Discuss this in your unit meeting. Have a nice day.
Great standard! I'm just relaying the story. Legend is that the doll is still haunting Magnolia Clubhouse till this day. She can never leave.
Still haunting a building without a 30-day notice? That's unheard of even for a ghost.
You're not listening. She's not a ghost. She's trapped in a doll. Sports guys.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. Along with Scott Trella and welcoming Stephen Long. Hello, Stephen. Hello. Good for you to be with us. Welcome to Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. We will start this week with the Cavs as the NBA season opened last night in a thriller that it was at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And Scott, newly free agent Max Bruce was sensational.
What a debut performance by him last night. Stephen, what did you think of this?
Oh, it was a great game. It was an absolute, came down to the wire, and it was just super fun to watch.
And also in Cavaliers news, it seems that Browns player Myles Garrett, who was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week, was named minority owner of the Cavs. The Cavs announced last night. And finally, everyone, to wrap up the sports report this week, our special guest Scott Lang. He's our UFC insider. Stephen, what's going on in the UFC?
Well, there's been a big shakeup at the combat sports world with UFC 295 coming up on November 11th. It was supposed to originally be headlined by Cleveland's own Stipe Miocic. He was going to be going up against John Jones for the heavyweight championship of the world. Just a couple days ago, it came out that John Jones tore his pectoral muscle and is out for the fight.
Oh, wow.
So that fight has been replaced by an interim title fight between Tom Aspinall and Sergey Pavlovich. Dana White has come out and said that it would be insulting to Stipe Miocic to offer him an interim fight. He's one of the greatest fighters of all time, so he deserves that title fight from John Jones.
And that is the final buzzer for this week's edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. I'm KIL. Go ahead, Scott.
And as I always say, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody.
You ready?
3,
2, 1. We're done. See you next week, everyone.
See you next week. We are good.
Tell us what's up.
Thanks, guys. I've seen her at a window watching us outside. I feel bad for her, but then again, she shouldn't be nosy.
Well, she was 8 years old. What do you say we get out of here? No one's coming and I'm tired.
I agree. My DoorDash has made me sleepy. Let's hear the first quote.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sonia from Communications, and this is the quote of the week. We didn't come this far to come this far.
Great quote. That's all for this week. The communications unit, which produces this news program, thanks all contributors and encourage you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. Be sure to check out Magnolia Clubhouse's Facebook page as well as our YouTube page.
That's right. And if you've enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And please share these videos and pages with others.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Malik.
And I'm Matthew. Let's get out of here. That story was quite perturbing.
Yeah, I don't want to see Magnolia. Happy Halloween, everyone.